So after years of producing, you usually come up with your own little like sample packs, and I had just made this drum kit. It's kind of like a poppy hip hop trap type of drum kit. It's pretty simple. They're all on one pad, but obviously for mixing purposes, I separated, you know, my kick kick pattern from my snaps and clap pattern. But the whole rack that I made is, oops. So the main sounds you hear obviously are the kick, which is some kick sample that I found a while ago, and this is the one that I can't remember what pack that's from, but I think I threw some reverb on that just to give it that big airy feel. I love like more like concert type drums, like big war drums, timbales, like that kind of orchestral type of sound, and that's
like Jersey Club.
That's not from, I don't think that's from Jersey Club, but Jersey Club's a really dope pack of samples. I don't even know if that's like, can't remember where I got that.
Yeah,
it's
I remember
crazy.
you telling me to make a note of it.
Yeah, yeah. And then snaps, what I do with a lot of snaps, these are the ones that I've made. Those are the two primary ones that are in this. What I do with a lot of my drum samples is I throw guitar amp plugins on. I love the Chris Lord Alge from the Waves collection. And I'll just throw, I did it on accident one time, but I just threw the like basic init preset, just like completely like full reset or whatever, on top of a drum sample. And because it has like a reverb, delay, compression, treble, and like bass thing on there, it just kind of tightened it up and gave it like a really cool spread throughout the track. So I ended up going through a lot of my favorite drum samples and throwing that all on every different sound individually. And it gives me like really crispy, tight samples. So I'll show you more of that plugin because I use it again on this track somewhere else, but just know that like all these sounds are, you know, they come from pretty like really good sample packs, but like mine are extra crispy because I've done that kind of processing on them. The kick pattern's really simple. So that's just that's pretty basic. You can just play that, obviously, quantize that nicely in Ableton. So it's like perfectly on beat. I always add things. I always add little like subtle, like usually like vocal effects or weird sounds that kind of build on the space of the spacing of the song. They're things that like probably the average person won't ever hear, but it will have this vibe for it, and a certain vibe that like people will definitely feel. And you can hear that. Let's see these vocal samples that I have in here. Like, and then I have weird things. Weird little things that you wouldn't ever hear, but if you were to sample it, be like all like little dope things that kind of keep the beat going. You know? So I have those out throughout the songs. I know the most noticeable one is during the drop. It goes, what, which is kind of like a classic, kind of corny hip hop sample, but I thought that was kind of funny. I like mixing all these different types of like multi-genre elements, and like that was super pop, and I didn't feel like this song was too pop, so I thought it was kind of like a cool contrast.